Welcome to tutorialsinhand.com. In this video tutorial, we are going to see how to download Eclipse and install it on Windows 11 system. So here we will give you a step-by-step explanation to help you to download and install it without facing any issues. So let's proceed. First, open Google Chrome. You can use any browser instead of Google Chrome. I am using Google Chrome. Here type download Eclipse and then you will come up to the official website of Eclipse, that is www.eclipse.org. Click on it and it will take you to download page. Now you see the latest version is Get Eclipse IDE 2023-06, right? And one more thing you should notice is that the Eclipse installer 2023-06 now includes a JRE for Mac OS, Windows as well as Linux. So on our Windows system as well, we don't need to have a separate Java download and install setup. It will come up with this download itself. That is, when we install Eclipse, it will include the Java JDK as well. So let's proceed. Click on download x8664. So once you click on it, it will take you to download page. Now you click on download once again and download process will start. So once you start, click on download, the process will start and the installer would be saved in the default location. For me is download, so here it is getting installed. So let's wait for it to get completely installed. Now Windows Eclipse installer JRE Windows 64 is downloaded on my downloads folder. Now let's double click on it to install it. Now the Eclipse installer has opened and it will help us install the Eclipse. Now you can see there are different flavors like Eclipse IDE for Java developer, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web development. Let's expand it a bit and now you can see web developer is there. IDE is for C++, embedded C++, PHP. So whichever you want, you should choose according to that. For now, we are choosing for Java developer, right? So I will choose Eclipse IDE for Java developer for the time being. So let's click on it. Now click on install. But before that, you can see, as I mentioned, that it automatically includes JDK. So on the website, you had seen that it automatically included the JDK. Due to that, here we can see JDK is already there installed at this path and it is by default taking this one, and your Eclipse installation folder is this one. So I will keep it the default one. If you don't want to keep it over here, you want to place it somewhere else, then just select the proper path where you want to have this Eclipse installer, right? So for me it is default path. You should also leave it default. Now click on install. It will start installing the process and it will download different artifacts. So it's almost done. Yes, it is completed. Now click on launch and it will launch the Eclipse. Now Eclipse is getting launched. Now this is the default workspace that is providing. See, in C drive user, it will have default workspace name as Eclipse workspace, but I don't want it as Eclipse workspace. I want it as tutorials in hand. You can have it any name. You can keep any name you want. You can have here your own name or whatever name you like. I will keep all my source files, like whatever Java files I create, it will be within this workspace, right? So now click on launch. If you want to make it a default, you can click on it, but I don't want to make it default for now. So I will click on launch and let it open. You can see there is a default shortcut also available because while installing it had the option. So our Eclipse has got launched, right? This is the UI where you will play around with Java program. Now since our Eclipse is installed over here and now it is also launched, now what we are going to do, we are going to see whether it is working properly or not for our Java setup. For that, let's first create one Java project. Here, give the name to the Java project. Let's name it tutorials in hand project, right? This is the name of our Java project. And for now, we are using the default version Java SE20. That is the latest one that came along with this one when we downloaded the Eclipse. Create separate folders for sources and class file. Yes, it is okay. And we don't need any one of this. So let's have it as it is and click on finish. So this is the first Java project we have created and this is the source folder. Within that, now we are going to create a simple package that is TIH Java Basics. So here we are going to have our basic programs within this package, or let's have it in a much better way. As you will see in the industries or companies where you will work there, you will see something like this com.tih.basics. so this will include tutorials, enhanced basic programs, right? So let's finish. Now our package is created. Within this package, let's create one class and let's name the class as hello java, right? It will be public class, and then we will have public static void main also within this. So we are checking this one. You can also type this one once the class is created. Since there is option, we can click on public static void main and it will give you the main method. Now click on finish. So this is public static void main getting written on its own because we click on the checkbox, and this is the hello java class that we have, and within this class we are just going to write a simple statement to see whether it is working fine or not. So let's print. You write sysO control tab, you will get system.out.println. Within that, just type a message, I am learning java. So this is the message that we want to print in our java program. So if everything is working fine, we will see the output on the console over here. So let's see whether it is working. See, now we can see I am learning java is getting printed on the screen. So this tells that our Eclipse is completely set up for coding the java programs, and in the next video tutorials we will go ahead with different programs to develop a better understanding on the different concepts. Till then, keep learning, keep enjoying, and we will see you in the next video tutorial. And at the same time, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. That will help us to motivate in creating the more videos for you. Thank you.